Did you know that there's a right way and many wrong ways to press your shutter button? Well, I didn't know that, so for years I've been pressing my shutter button wrong, and I've probably been missing shots just because I've been introducing just a little bit of extra camera shake that I can so easily get rid of. So in this episode we're going to talk about, and we're going to get up close and personal with your shutter button, so you're getting every shot tack sharp every time you trip that shutter. So let's get right into it. So one of the worst things you can do when pushing your shutter button is to let your finger off and slap that shutter. It happens all the time, and I see people doing it all the time, and it drives me absolutely nuts. There's no reason that, unless you don't want to shoot or you have your camera down and you're absolutely not shooting anything, you should always have your finger on or right next to the shutter button. That avoids this extra slap, and every time you're slapping that shutter, you're wiggling your camera just a little bit, and especially at low shutter speeds, you're introducing a lot of shake right into the body when you want to be getting a tack sharp shot. You're completely missing the shot. So the best way to press your shutter is not to have your finger directly on top of it, but just off to the top or the side a little bit, and that allows you to roll your finger back just a little bit for autofocus, and this works even if you're using back button focus. You just keep your finger slightly off to the side and on top, and just slowly roll back and trip that shutter. It should be super smooth. If I'm shooting a photo of you, you shouldn't be able to see that I'm even moving my finger at all. That's how you know you're doing this technique exactly right and you're doing it properly. You won't even be able to see that I'm moving my finger while I'm taking these. So that is all for this episode. Now you guys know how to properly press down your shutter button and take a crisp, tack sharp shot every single time. Make sure you hit that subscribe button down below. Make sure you give me a like, press it softly, and until next time, get out and go shoot. I'll see you guys next weekend.